Just as
wouldn't be allowed. I was listening to our current captain saying that they need an instructor to take 6 people out on the river. I remember taking 80 people down the Lower Carra as a conveyor belt system. As soon as the boats got to the bottom, they were brought up and people were fed into the river. We brought 80, mostly beginners, down the river on the one day, and that was pretty much a record.
Yeah.
I remember one of the North Mon guys, Charlie O'Connor, who was and he was in the rocks in the middle of the river above the graveyard.
Yeah.
And he was just sitting on the rock in the middle of the river, and I just saw Billy come up. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? Do we go right or do we go left? And Charlie would say, well, you can go this side or you can go the other side, but there's rocks on the other side.
Yeah.
And it was, amazing time. As I said, we brought all sorts into the club. It didn't have to be in UCC. In fact, they were more valuable to us. But we even had some Erasmus students in there. There was a girl, maybe I shouldn't remember her name, but I do, Renata Weilguni. She was from Austria. And she probably had some less inhibitions than some of the Irish girls. And actually stripped to her birthday suit on the get-out point in the Lower Carra. I'm sure there was 1 or 2 Kerry farmers nearly crashed their cars into the bridge.
I suspect there were 1 or 2 canoes still standing in their tums 40 years later.
They were.
Had you tracked her down the road?
The reason I remember, apart from that, I still have her boat. She was in the Austrian slalom team, and she didn't bring her Kevlar boat home with her, and she sold it to me. So I still have the boat, but
and do you still have it?
I still have it, but it's a bit leaky. But
yeah.
But there you go. But
the characters were amazing. I mean, when you look back, when you start thinking about the different characters that were there, they were just phenomenal people.
Do you remember the trips to Kilkenny?
I do. I think